Hi, this is Chad and Joey. We are here at our shop in Hayward, California, and I'm really excited to introduce my friend Joey. This is his product with his company Go Ride that we're partnering with, and we feel that there's a real need for something radical that provides protection that these GSs do not get from, of course, the stock skid plate, but even all of the aftermarket skid plates. I have always had an aftermarket skid plate on my 12 GS, and it is still vulnerable, and I've been on rides where aftermarket skid plates shear off and the engine is vulnerable. And Joey, share just a bit about where this sump guard came from and the experience that you and one of your riding buddies had.
Well, we were out with a large group out in Death Valley and going up some stair steps, and a friend of mine just hit one too many rocks, punched a hole right through the bottom, oil pouring out. First day of the ride, first 2 hours of the ride, so his whole weekend was over in an instant. We got home, said there's got to be something better, and started working on this. Joey's
product will provide phenomenal protection. Just walk us through what this does for these 12 GSs.
Well, one of the things that we found with all the other skid plates is that the one major flaw that we found is that it mounts to the motor, it mounts to the sump. So one of the things we want to do is get away from that. We wanted only frame mounts. So what we've done is come up with the rear piece takes the place of the center stand mounts. So it hits here, has a mounting point that holds at the bottom of the frame, and then these go up in the front. You don't even have to remove your crash guards to get into this. Just mounts right up. The only thing you really have to remove is your center stand and the skid plate, and then this mounts right in, so it's real easy to do. And once it's hooked up and your skid plate is mounted to this, you don't ever have to remove your skid plate from this unit. This whole unit drops down so you can change your oil. And it's mounted to the frame here and to the frame here. Nothing touches the motor. And that was key for us. And so it took us a little while, but here it is.
Yeah, and you know, he's got the tools laid out here, very simple tools to put this on. Anybody can install it. It comes with detailed instructions for installation, but I just can't stress enough, every skid plate on the market, and there are companies that claim that they have the most hardcore skid plates, but we and our customers and our riding buddies have sheared off every one of those hardcore skid plates. So if you want absolute peace of mind where you're not putting your engine at risk, this product is the only product we're aware of in the world that'll provide that. And the beauty of it, like Joey described, is you can put your stock skid plate on or any of the aftermarket skid plates, because they're all designed to fit the bolt pattern of the stock skid plate. So you really, no matter what you have on your bike, you can add this to augment and actually complete the protection that you really need on the underside of your bike, so your trip is not ended when you don't want it to. So Joey, thanks so much for showing this. We're going to take some shots of the installation, but we sure appreciate you showing us this, and
thank you very much,
and sharing about it. So this is Chad and Joey signing off.